This podcast episode is brought to you by Itopia Life Herbals, where cannabis and culture combine for a one-of-a-kind experience. Visit them at 10A West Kings House Road, just across from Canadian Embassy. Also follow them on Instagram at Itopia Life or visit their webpage at itopialife.com for latest info on strains and merch. This podcast is also brought to you by
Lothian's Boutique. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique, and you can use my code Ariane10 to get 10% off your next bundle purchase. And you can go check them out at Portmore in 23 West Tradeway. That's 23 West Tradeway in Portmore. I think I used my preposition wrong, but you get what I'm saying.
Big up Shark Cut Barbers for the sharpest of cuts. Shing! Go hit up Shark Cut Barbers them. When you go there, tell them say Naro send you and you get a 5% discount off your next cut.
You said 5%?
Yes, Ari, 5%.
Wow.
Big up Bobby, big up Kemar, big up Dre, and big up Steve. You can follow him right there on Instagram. Also, I have to big up our patrons. Big up DB, big up Tamo Good. If you want to support us and get bonus content, exclusive content, first-hand access to content, you can go and support us on patreon.com/thefixja. Last but not least, we have to big up the merch page. People, go get the black tee with the white logo, the blue tee, the faded logo, the Fix mask, the Fix mug, and the Fix Things merch. All up on the site at teespring.com/stores/thefixja. I'm interested to hear what you ladies think about this. 30,000 plus payments. What child support to Asafa Powell has been ordered to pay in the courts. Mm-hmm. Did you guys see this story?
Yeah.
So apparently, it's been something ongoing. The ex-girlfriend, Miss Amita Persaud-Webb, she was seeking $40,000
Just
per month.
Per.
Mom said I go.
Poor.
I think so. Somebody I go pour after this. Per month for child maintenance, which was a proposed increase from the previous month from a sum of $25,000. Mm-hmm. So she did not try to argue for 40,000, but the court say 30.
And it was 25 before.
Yes.
Wow. Usually when them ask for a certain amount, you'd be surprised to know how the court system still like you get less, way less than what
but
you
then
ask for.
isn't it
child
based
support.
off his income and his assets and earnings?
Usually it is. But I'm just praying say all of that only if you get a $5,000 increase. You know? I wonder if it was worth it on her part. But what really had the females' bras in a bunch, in a knot, was that apparently Asafa did say, like, from him hear that, him say, DNA test.
That's a rumor, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Wait, so what do you want to talk about?
I want to know what you think on this, because the females out there that used to swoon over him, I know you're one of the swooners.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, I used to love Asafa.
No, my friend did. Alison did.
Oh, you're always a bolty?
No.
Oh.
He was, but yeah, go Asafa, but I wasn't oh my God, Asafa! Like, no.
Oh, okay. You used to cheer for him when he win and when he pull up your cousin.
Yeah.
Alright. As most Jamaicans used to do. Yeah. But like the woman them a cuss, I say, yo, I know you ask you.
Paternity test.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's a little too late. Yeah, you've already been paying the 25, so why ask?
Alright, let me tell you something. Since you know one talk, I don't know one. Isn't me skirt around
the comments me I read.
Let me tell you my thoughts on this.
Okay.
You know my opinions on Asafa Powell. Especially in regards to how he looks in comparison with to Usain Bolt. My mom was watching him YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I forgot he has.
Yeah, he has a YouTube channel with wifey.
Mama. Just play that for yourself.
Let's play that for myself. Yeah, this is not the first time I bring my mother.
Mama said that. My mama said
Right?
Mama said that.
I saw my mom
My mama said that.
watching his YouTube channel, and I began to, easy me, watch it a little for a bit. And it only confirmed something that I already thought. That a stack of rocks have more personality and more interesting than Asafa Powell. The man is boring. Absolutely boring. I must say,
I wasn't
though.
expecting that.
Yeah, I must say, if the man did ask via paternity tests after this, these are the most interesting thing we ever do by far. But I tell him, I said, brother, no, you're dangerous, you fuck. But I tell life, if actually do that, yeah, these are the most interesting I've ever found.
I'm just saying that it's just a little too late, but with all the paternity fraud happening, like I can't even wrong him. Like, you know, if him not feel
no,
sure.
but it seemed like this. Are they
Even though
impetus?
the kid look like him. The little
Forget
girl
the
look
test.
like him.
I must say, all right, I'm trying to weasel my way out of paying this this increase because him been a paid.
Yeah.
Apparently. So it look like say me can't spare $5,000 more, but want a test. That kid may or may not be mine.
Well,
And that's like years ago. Why never asked you that?
That's what I'm
like,
saying. It's a little too
before?
long. But again, we know people who mind children up until them 18. We've read stories, we've seen stories,
18 years.
and you know they find out that the kid isn't theirs. But then I'm just saying, while I reserve judgment. I won't judge him for that, even though it's a little bit swarmy. But again, I can understand, especially speaking with Shadow. You know, you realize that, you know, paternity fraud is a serious thing. And,
It is, you know.
you know,
And it's very prevalent in Jamaica.
Very prevalent in
Yes.
Jamaica. So, you know, for his own peace of mind, but it really says a lot about their relationship.
Yeah.
And I've always heard that it wasn't really a relationship. It really was just a little thing, and then it kind of turned out into this. But, you know, I don't want to talk about it in public because
'Cause we
I'm
don't
always
really know.
mindful of the kids. I'm honestly always mindful of the kids, and I wish this wasn't a public situation.
It's been made public now.
But it's been made public. That's why I'm asking, like, what you want from me, because I tend to not try to have. I tend not to care about things like this. I really don't. Like,
Too
I think
touchy.
it's their business.
And it
Kids
really
are
should be a
involved.
private matter.
Should be a private matter.
Yeah.
That is true. It's just that I see all the ladies them, you see me, who probably did that soon over him
And cuss
in
him now.
days. I cuss him now, like turn.
I
on
mean,
him now.
you know, he's married. Him have one
Yeah,
son.
some women will find that offensive still, in like, why you want to do a paternity test now? And
Wouldn't you
whatever.
find it offensive, Giles?
Yeah, but if I want you to do it, I know
Yeah. Yeah.
that it's your
No,
kid,
but the fact
so-
that they might doubt you, you know. So he's implying the implications are, say, yo, you fucked by me and you weren't faithful. You weren't
But then
faithful.
again,
Right,
with the
right.
And you're
situation,
tricking me.
But then the situation is I've always heard that the situation, it wasn't a relationship like that. It was just a little thing that turned into that. Because I was surprised that she was pregnant, and I was surprised that
That it was for him.
she named him as the father. Because I was like, what? And they never know. Because I thought it was Yendi was the one, right? And then I thought that he was pretty much
Yeah, Yendi was the public one.
Yeah, and I thought
And
he was
then-
like
and
he
then
was
Chino mash up that.
he was in between. And I thought like he was in between girls, and then it turned out like she how I know that their situation was revealed was because she became pregnant, and then after that,
after that, it
him
about the
cool
son.
upon her, and I said, well, whatever. But you know, if he want to do that, I guess that's for his own peace of mind. Maybe he's, you know, I guess maybe you're right to try and wriggle out of it, but much pit him have 3. Time of
I
the
think
little
he has
girl,
one on now.
and then him have
you
one
know.
immediately after the one, and then him have
A
the
son with the
then
wife, and him have one on
another
the way.
So listen, him a try cut costs. Him not earn as much as him used to. So why not?
Yeah, like they did the gender reveal a couple hours ago.
What are they having?
Ari, I'm not watching it.
You have to
Gotta
ask
ask
your
your
mother.
mom.
I was saying, mommy, boring though. Mommy's like, yeah. What you watching for?
You know, and it shows it because that's why he's not the main personality that Bolt is. Because that's what
God.
track athlete is, and that's what you need to be. You need to be this personality. And I've always found him to be a very humble person. I guess that's what you want to talk. He's very vanilla, very plain.
Yeah.
Not really too
Nah,
exciting.
I describe it with
about
no
it.
flavor. Ice cream thing is dangerous.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't want to talk about
So you
this.
don't think the demonization of him, if this was true, this proves to be true, same ask yeah, paternity test. You don't think the demonization of him is
With so many that
Justified?
they're saying that Jamaica have the worst situation of
I
paternity.
understand all of
fraud.
that. It just
so
seemed
I'm
like this
saying,
was
like,
prompted.
again, for his own peace of mind, if he choose to do that, then him do that. And even if he might do that, forget out of it. Yes, he's
Yeah, it
a
just seemed like it was
slime ball.
prompted. Yeah.
It's a very slime ball move.
Yeah.
Of course it is. But then again, for his own peace, I can understand from him, his own peace of mind of just wanting to make sure, say, well, all right, if I'm paying this, I'm paying it because it's my kid. And I really want to be concerned about, is he having a relationship, an emotional relationship with his daughter? I think that's the main thing that I'm more me want to know about. Me fast like that me want to know about. But, you know,
Like, was he keeping up payments before? And all them thing there.
like, is he trying to keep a
Maybe not
relationship
if
with
you
the
have for ask
daughter?
feet.
Is he trying to keep a relationship with the daughter?
Another point that people brought up that like for you to make a court, have to make you have to pay, make payments to your baby mother and for your
But
child.
then it
like.
shows the relationship between Amita and him. It wasn't a relationship. It wasn't.
No, but still,
It confirms that to me that
but
it
still,
wasn't
even
a
so, Ari,
relationship.
as a man, you are still.
You're thinking because he's a public figure, I'm supposed to know
not
better.
Not even a public
Please.
figure. No, I am
Men
not saying
know
that.
for them. Men not
As
know.
a man, you are required to take care of Pitney. You see me? Even if you and the baby man are no good. So when it is that a court, it's required by the court. It seems like the court make you have to do this.
Yeah.
Then that not seem a bit wrong to you?
Nope.
Okay.
Coming from somebody whose father said like
It should have reached court. Like him should have known said that a film responsibility.
And to be fair, I
As a
don't know if he was
parent.
doing it before, but this seemed like this whole thing was court ordered.
If him did that it before, I would have
But
forgot
then-
court.
but then
Or
it-
maybe she thought that she wasn't getting enough.
Exactly.
Because she
Probably.
asked for 40
yeah.
and she'd get 25.
And
That's
that's
the
an
thing.
underlying thing here. Say he's a cheapskate.
That's the thing. But the thing is, again, it just shows that it really wasn't a relationship. And it confirms that to me. Because you're
I
saying
don't- I
that
don't
as a
get why
man,
you're
it's
harping on that.
because you're saying that is Elephant Man have 23 Pitney. How much you think him pay for child support, if any?
Yo, Ari,
I'm just saying.
You are conflating issues.
No, I'm not conflating
Elephant Man is a
issues.
unique issue.
I'm not conflating
Elephant
issues.
Man has 50 kids far away, you know.
I'm not conflating the issue. I'm
Of
just saying.
course, he might go cheat up on some of them life.
But then exactly. But the thing is, it just
He
confirms
might
to
go
me
forget enough of them there.
the relationship that he had. Because I'm saying if he had gotten Yende
But you taking
if he had
care of the
gotten-
kid
if he
should
had
not be
gotten
predicated on a good
If
relationship
he
with the baby
had-
mother.
If he had gotten Yende pregnant, do you think this would be a thing that would be in the public?
Who to tell?
You
I
never
don't think
know.
so.
Why you think so when Yen
I think
Wendy.
you think
I
say
think,
Yendi is
I think
is
because
more
their relationship was a bit different. Maybe they ended on sour note, but their relationship was different. I'm saying it seemed like the relationship with Amita was not a relationship.
me Asafa, me at the end even more. Cause you make Chino. You go there with
I'm
Chino
just
make me
saying.
look bad.
I'm just saying. It just confirmed that the relation. This is really a reflection on the parents, you know, not the kid. It's the relationship. So
But
them have
still.
forgotten. So him don't want pair no much money. Him probably need mediation. Him probably did that deny the picnic from birth. You know, and like him just like, you know, it probably had to go through the courts to say you have to pay something. So, you know, I'm just saying like
If him did have a sour relationship at the end of the day, You're a pitney, so
That's
you just
what I'm
have to
saying.
do what you have to do. Even if it was with Yendi, him still would have to pay.
Yeah, he would pay it. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, would it be a thing where would we even know the dollar amount that he's paying? Maybe it would be a thing them they talk about amongst them, between the two of them, you know, or amongst them, because the wife in it knows them amongst themselves. And say, well, alright, just give me. Well, guess what? Just pay tuition, and me deal with the other things. So just pay for, make sure say school books and tuition pay for. I will
As you
take care of
mentioned
the
that in the area,
day-to-day
see the
life.
wife element there.
Exactly.
A goodly she in the pillow talk. I say, yeah, get too much money. We need money for buying this. Where the money there? I always wife in a whisper in the oh yeah, Kia, so
What
much
about our family?
How much you think I got to the pit now? How much you think I got to she? This are too much.
Maybe.
Stop kidding so
I don't
much.
want to put that on her because she probably just seemed like, you know, I don't really care. She seemed like that to her per person to me. I don't know why, but yeah. But I'm just saying that coming from, I know my personal situation, my mother never put my father on a child support, and I think she should have. Okay, so sometimes we assume that men know their responsibility. They don't. They don't, and
No,
sometimes
we know
they
that.
need
We
the
know
court for put people on order, and if you miss it, you get penalized for it. Because sometimes you can probably have a verbal situation and say, yeah, just pay for tuition and I'll pay for everything else, right? No. Then probably pay it one time and don't pay it again. Probably pay 3 months and not pay nothing again. So
True.
I guess you're
sometimes
speaking from experience.
some people need regulation. Sometimes people need to be put on a monthly maintenance. And again, it shows the relationship between Amita and Asafa that it wasn't a good relationship where them even seem like them talk and say, yo, Wagwan, you alright? Not even on a friendly basis. Me nothing said they must say.
Nah.
You okay? So exactly. So they need the courts to regulate and mediate that aspect of their relationship.
And the man so boring, he would even document it on him channel.
Content. This is content.
Content,
Asafa.
this in
Come
Asafa.
on.
Like, where they?
Hey guys,
I'm in the court.
going to the court today. I might have to pay 40. Babe, it's 30K.
Yo, Jobs, you just know some would ask her for remind him.
Babe,
you
come
just
now, babe.
know.
I don't know. Stop.
Oh God.
Stop.
Oh God.
Hilarious.
So it's unfair to say him pull up again.
Haha.
With the
Anyways.
You're a loser.
I know everybody around you genuine like leather. Someone switch up on your words, I don't know what that guy like. Don't pretty like not tie and die. When you see some people just say I and buy. Don't give them your energy, them a drain it. Them know I see you touch the sky and fly.
Catch it, palm tree full speed, yes, press it. Do keep a time for your new lesson. Ready up, get them up in the munching and up in the
Bust the gates, put your trust in God, dog, holy faith. It's another life we choose. Badness never nice like Sunday food. Cause if you make a mistake, nice on your place. Next day you make headline on the news, dog. This another life we choose.
Go hard, young bull, I'm stuck in my go yard. Gaining weight, I need a go large, white and yellow rose, go long. I'm Otto Beckham with a BOA, go long. Roll up the runs, we don't smoke bongs. Put that bitch in the grave, nigga, so long. Yeah.